Number 1, Bounty Hunters, starring Trish Stratus. Starting off the list is my least hated movie on the list, and one I actually would watch again from time to time. But despite that, I was really disappointed with the film. Why? For starters, this film lies right in your face. You think it's going to be this cool, badass action film with Trish Stratus kicking bad guy ass and looking sexy as fuck to the point where it gives you a boner, right? Well, the exact opposite is true. Let's talk about the cover for the DVD, which is the image that you see right in front of you. The problem is that Trish never wears the outfit she wears in this cover in the actual movie. Yes, she does wear a leather outfit in this film, but not the leather outfit she is wearing on this DVD cover. Also, is it just me, or did they make Trish fat in this image? Because Trish's belly is not that plump in real life. Secondly, Trish is a complete punching bag in this film. In almost every fight scene in the movie, she gets her ass kicked. I know that Trish gets her ass kicked a lot in the WWE, but this is not wrestling. It's a movie. When your main protagonist gets their ass kicked almost throughout the entire movie despite being a professional at their job, there's a problem. Not only that, but in the second half of the movie, she gets kidnapped and is forced to play damsel in distress throughout 90% of the third act. Worst lead heroine ever. The reasons why it's first on the list is because the action, aside from Trish getting the guts beaten out of her, is actually awesome. Most of the acting is decent, and I at least found the film to be watchable. Unlike the next four on the list. Number 2, the Marine sequels, starring Ted Basse Jr., The Miz, Summer Rae, Maurice Ouellette, Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Bo Daniels, Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Shawn Michaels. And I'm sorry if I pronounced any of those names wrong. The first Marine was bad, but at least John Cena prevented the movie from being unwatchable, because not only is he actually a good wrestler, but a great actor as well. But unlike the first movie, there is nothing redeemable about these movies. The action is shit, the characters are shit, the acting is shit, the writing is shit, everything is shit in these sequels. In fact, shit is the only word I can describe these films. They're all simply just shit. I'll give the first movie credit, at least John Cena can act. But did it really need a sequel? No. No, it did not. I guess the WWE wanted to cash in on the quote-unquote success of the first movie by putting in less effort than what they already did with the first movie, by making a slew of unneeded sequels that were worse than the original. God, I hate this world. Number 3, all of the Hanna-Barbera WWE crossover movies. You know what's worse than Trish Stratus getting her ass kicked throughout almost the entire movie and almost every fight scene she is in, despite the fact that she's the main character and a professional at her job, and 5 terrible sequels to a movie that wasn't even good to begin with, yet those sequels are even worse than the original movie? Well, how about a series of movies where the WWE wrestlers cross over with the Hanna-Barbera characters like Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones, and the Jetsons? Yeah, you guys knew that these had to be on the list. I mean, who the hell was even asking for these movies in the first place? If you answered stupid idiots with greed on your mind, you, sir or miss, are correct. But in all seriousness, these films did not need to be made. Almost nobody wanted them. Almost nobody asked for them. Almost nobody was begging for them. You guys get the picture. Me bitching about why a WWE and Hanna-Barbera crossover was a dumb idea to begin with aside, these films have bad animation, lackluster voice acting, dumb and ridiculous plots that even kids would facepalm at, and a waste of acting talent from the WWE game. WWE, do us all a favor, don't make crossovers with the Hanna-Barbera cartoon ever again. But let's face it, we all know they're going to anyways.